Hey everybody, I am coming on here today to train on my customers and the My Customers Plus app. Oh my goodness, the best things that you can do for your business. Download, go to the Play Store, the App Store, go to Mary Kay My Customers Plus app and download it. The app and your online at marykayandtouch.com, they sync together. So if you add them on the app because you're out and you're doing social selling, you're at a party, however that looks, or people register on your website, they are now connected into the My Customers system. Let's just call it a system. And so today I'm going to give you a few tips and pointers on these systems. Again, number one, download the My Customers Plus app. Now I have a folder on my phone and it's called Business Tools. And so super easy business tools. So I have a square with just a tap and process. If I'm out and about and somebody just wants to give me their debit card, I can just tap and do this. And my granddaughter's video chatting me. So that's so funny. I will call her back in a bit. That happens. And I've got my calculator and I've got all my other Mary Kay apps in there. But I have got my customers. Nope, I don't have it in there because they had a problem with it. So let me show you what it looks like here. It looks like this one right here. And I just hadn't put it back into the folder yet. My Customers Plus. See the little plus sign right there. Okay, so that is the first and foremost thing that you want to get is you want to get that on there. And then secondly is to start adding people. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my Mary Kay and Touch home screen here. And under your business tools, okay, you've got the business tools drop down menu here. And this, and you come down to My Customers. I actually have mine on my favorites links on the homepage. You can do that too. Today I won't explain how to do that because I don't remember how to do that. Quite frankly, I don't remember how. You can do a little search button up in your search button key right here. Okay. But here is customer management made easy. And so it helps us with this digital tool. I love it. You can do appointments in here, birthdays in here, preferences. Today, I'm going to show you how to do some tags with this. All right, so now you've got that all downloaded. Now you've got your personal website. They can connect with you and you can see all of these things. You can see their orders. You can create invoices. You can do all of these things. See their order history, their product history. What's their color? What have they purchased from you before? It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So we go into My Customers. Go there so I can show you how I do these tags. Every quarter, we have the ability to send out our newest lookbook. So right now we are registering for the summer lookbook. This could be spring, it could be summer, it could be fall holiday, it could be the winter one. Okay, so whichever season we're in, all of this stays true. So I'm going to hit my tags button. Now, if you are brand new to the system, you are not going to have any tags in here, okay? So here's my preferred customer program tag, okay, right there, PCP. Now, I have some people that only want to get it once a year. So they're in my holiday one, so then the holiday mailer goes out to them. You can do prospective clients, prospective team members, all those things. My other tags that I have are my week 1 through 8 customer service. Okay, that's also super important so that you are having a touch or a communication with that client once every 8 weeks. And I believe that's key. You may choose you want to do it once every 4 weeks with them. Depends on your clients and your size of that. For me, every 8 weeks is great because man, 8 weeks goes fast. All right, so now let me go back up here. We're going to add a new customer. Okay, so that is a new customer add button in there. It is super easy to do this. It is like a data entry. If you are using the beauty profiles and you're out and about, you're going to grab their info from here and put it in there. So their name, their address, their phone number, and then you click for their phone number SMS so that they can get text messages from there. So that is a big thing to be able to do. All right, so just type it in, put the information in. This is where you're going to hit tags and you put a tag in there. So for me, if this is your first time doing it, you will just type it in, PCP, okay? It comes up, I click it, boom. I've got it in there and ready to go. Her profile date, the date that we got together, when is her birthday? So you can keep track of that. When is her anniversary? Or maybe she's a bride and getting married, their graduation, their new baby, all those types of things. And then you can put notes in there. You can also put in what are her skincare preferences? What are her color preferences? Everything can go in there and then you click save. So I just want to let you all know that. Click save. I'm going to get rid of that tag right now. I'm actually going to go into the customers. Okay. So yes, go ahead and leave. I know you're not going to save that. It's all good. I'm going to go over to my customers. And in here, I'm going to give you a few other tips. I have an advertising expense. This is if I take anything off the shelf for me, I reimburse my business 50% plus tax. So that way I know how much is being used on my face. So if somebody goes, what's your lip color? This is a beige nude lip liner. And so that's what I then, because I'm talking about it, I can sell it. It's an advertising expense. Demonstrators, the things that you write off for your business. Again, I fill out a sales ticket for these. I will go over this in money management next week. So you have all of that. Gift expense or prizes. I have to do prizes because I give away a lot of free products, okay, as prizes to you, my consultants. I also have an office expense one because as you can see, the last time I added in that one was in 2022. Why? Because I had somebody working in my office at that time that they just worked for free product. So I wrote that down. It was an office expense for me because it was a cost of a product given out. Do you have somebody who's watching your children for you and you're paying them a free mascara, oil-free makeup remover, free skincare? That is an office expense, okay? You're having your children watched while you are working. I think that's a really big deal. Gift expense or advertising expense. This is where if somebody asks me to donate a raffle basket for them, it goes under advertising because I am advertising my business at that event. So that's what I do there. Okay, so now I've got all my customers. They are all in alphabetical order. Let me go in here because I'm going to do an advertising expense for you because I am out of a couple of products in my bathroom. So it's actually labeled with a tag expense account, but this is where you could put a new tag in there, like she was week 1 customer service, or maybe she was preferred customer program, or both. And then we go ahead and we're going to add an order. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of all the reorder reminders. And here are the things that I need for my bathroom or my demonstrators, or I'm gifting away. Okay, so I'm going to click on it's going to come out of my inventory. You also could do a customer delivery service where the company is going to ship that for you to your client. You definitely can do that. It's very cost effective on shipping, especially if you've got a larger order going in. All right, so here are the product catalog. It's right there. Here is previously purchased. Okay, so these show all the things that I have used on myself. So or as a demonstrator on there. And so then you just go through, we're going to go ahead and do a microderm abrasion set on that because I need one of those. I am out in my bathroom. I need an HA ceramide. I need a C plus resveratrol. I'm out of both of those. And I'm going to need a new moisturizer because I'm out of all the other moisturizers. I'm going to need a bar soap for washing my brushes in. Also, Targeted Action Toning Lotion. I just got one of those out and did not write it down. Yeah. Yep. So you can do all of these things. Oh, and guess what? I am going to need a deep wrinkle limiter. Okay. Wrinkle limiter. Okay. I'm going to add that one on there. It's going to come up, click add. Okay. Here is, I just grabbed $226 of the product off my shelf. And so this is an expense, half of it, $113 plus full retail tax is your expense on it. I need to make a discount of $113 because that would have been my profit had I sold that to somebody else, but I didn't. I took it for myself as an advertising expense. And so with that being said, we are going to go ahead and say that I gave it to myself today, which I am. I need to write this on the sheet. Microderm, the HA, the C+, the Targeted Action Toning Lotion, and the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter, because that stuff is so good. I'm delivering today, so we pop that in there. It's going right out. Going to say fully paid. If I had another tag needed on here, I definitely could add a new tag. I don't need another tag on it. And I mark it as complete. And then I'll come back to the top in a moment. It's a little slow when we're going through all of this and screen sharing. Comes up back up here. And then I just mark it as shipped and delivered. There we go. Okay, and it's all done. Now, here's the really cool part about this when you're entering your sales tickets, whether on the app or on your desktop, your laptop. Now what happens, I'm going to show you here, that was $226 worth of product. I will teach you more of this during money management, but I want you to see how it all comes together. Weekly accomplishments sheets track your sales every week for you when you enter your sales receipts either on the app or from your paper. Look at this. It comes right to your weekly accomplishment sheet and it's right there. And I had $113 in discounts. And then I can do what's called an add right there. And it brings it into my weekly accomplishment sheet. As you see, it comes down below here. So this says $226 worth of product came off my shelf. I had a $113 discount on it, and it's added into this week's sales, okay? The 7th, or the 6th through the 12th. And so now my goal is to hit my sales goal every single week for that. Yay! Super, super easy. I'm going to stop screen share. But that is how you want to utilize your My Customers Plus app. You can put their orders right on the app. It's done a little bit differently, but you just pull up that client, pull up a shopping bag, and start to click the products in that she needs. It'll give you a total. You can do a tap to pay right on your phone. You can enter it in your ProPay right on your phone. I use Square on my phone. It's just easy because then it's a tap to pay. It's very, very easy. So that's what I do. I love this system. So my challenge to each of you, what if you were to add 10 new clients to the My Customers, whether it's on your desktop or on your app, 10 new people. These, if you're a brand new consultant, I'm going to say these can be potential clients. These can be the sister you may not talk to real often, or the sister-in-law. This could be the mom that lives in Florida, the aunt that lives in California, because now when you go to sign them up for preferred customer program, now they're going to get a book in the mail for the 95 cents because you are helping them get that book. Okay. Go back over here and share. So I can go back to Mary Kay in Touch Home and show you how to do that. But this is super important that you have their name, their address, their phone number, their birthdays on there. And now you can be following up with them regularly. I have an 8-week customer service program that is amazing, like absolutely amazing. And it keeps you in contact with those clients every 8 weeks. And that's about the time that they're going to be running out of a product. It's the time that they're going to be getting a new book. It's a time that your name is back in front of them. It's like super powerful. Okay, so back to business tools. We went to my customers and we entered in our customers. Now we can go to preferred customer program and get them enrolled in the newest enrollment. Okay, you see how it says enroll now? You can click that. You can create and update your client list. Okay, if you update this, I'm going to click on mine. We'll see if anybody has a brand new address that I'm not aware of. Okay, so you can do that, and then I'll come back to this screen again. Oh, look at this. People have new addresses. Yep, go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do that one. All right. That one. And she's back. This one, look at this. She lives in Pewaukee in the summer, and she lives in Fort Myers in the winter. So she switches her address. I have both of them on there for her. So we'll go ahead and update all of that. Yes, it's okay to update them. It's beautiful. Okay, it's all updated. I don't need to see that again until new information's available. Boom, done. All right, so now we're going to go back and we are going to look at Mary Kay in Touch screen again, where it says enroll clients, update, add, all those fun things like that. Okay, it will even show you when all the enrollment dates are, but you can quick enroll people. That would be your list that you enrolled last time. Enroll customers and go through and check each box. I'm going to click on enroll groups right now because I want to show you why it's important to do the PCP on the ones that you want to be able to send that book to. Okay, so I'm going to go into preferred customer program. These are all my tags. Okay, so right here, preferred customer program, PCP. All I have to do is click one button and review my order and put in my payment. There it is, right there. 238 lookbooks will be going out to my clients. Okay, so that's how easy that is to enroll your clients. That's why using tags will help you so much. I want to help save you time and save you money so that you can make more money with your business through the My Customers Program app, My Customers Plus program app, or the My Customers on the Mary Kay in Touch. Again, they both sync together, so all that information is right on your app and right on your desktop. So it is win, 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 win. All right, my friends, I hope this has been a blessing to you in your business. I hope this brings you more prosperity and more customers. So go ahead today, go in and type in 5 family members right now, or 5 coworkers right now. Just say, hey, can I get your address so I can put you onto the My Customers program and I can practice getting people added. Practice gives us progress. Practice doesn't always mean perfection. Practice means I'm making progress, and forward progress is what we want. All right. Have a great, abundant day. I look forward to training you on money management in our next segment.